Happy Sunday and welcome to the weekly analysis for the week of July 30th through August 4th. We're kicking off the week with 5 weekly order blocks. So let's get started. First we have AUDJPY, and it is a bearish order block. As you can see, price was bullish. Price brought up to this high here and started to become bullish. Started to become bearish. It has filled in this imbalance. It has broken this weekly low and that weekly low. So if you're looking to either wait for price to pull back to the order block, set an alert, and wait for confirmation for the sell, or price has, let's see something. It's looking like it filled the imbalance and to the daily 4 hour. Okay. So based on the 4 hour, it's likely pulling back to fill some of this imbalance or come to this area of supply. But there's liquidity here, so it could come back and pull into this imbalance here and then continue to sell down. So with that being said, if it doesn't break the high and starts breaking down to the downside, you can at least sell it down to, I'll just put it here, to fill this imbalance here, which is approximately 400 pips. If price continues, then of course wait for the pullback, and then the next zone would be here and or here. So I will put a TP here. This is definitely a swing trade here. And as you can see, these are, this was a key level here or a quarter level here. But yeah, so again, we're talking if price pulls back up here and starts to sell back down, you're talking 280 pips here to that zone, back to this zone. And then, oh, I forgot to mark this one, 400 pips here. Next, we have EJ, which was a weekly bearish order block. So price is filling this particular imbalance right now. Price is overall, based on the monthly, it's overall bullish. So if we go down to the weekly, price had an expansion move here. It pulled back and retested that area. And then gave a long wick. So pulled back, retested the area, closed this imbalance, and is looking like a little bullish momentum based off of this weekly wick, the rejection of this wick, or the pullback of this wick, likely breaking structure to the top side. Price still has not broken this high yet. So even with it being a bearish order block, price could have pulled up and filled this imbalance and could be selling back down, but from the overall looks of it, this was the correction for a continuation. And if we go back to the weekly, we have equal highs, relative equal highs here, which is, it has already tapped into. So yeah, price could possibly be heading back to the top side. But it would definitely need to break this high. So once price pulls back, you can, that imbalance is already filled. Yeah. Okay, so this wick is a part of a 1 hour bearish order block. So price could definitely come anywhere in here and start breaking back down. So I would just definitely wait for confirmation either to the downside. So wait for some breaks of structure to the downside or a break above these highs for a continuation of a buy. All right. GBP AUD is a weekly bullish order block. Price is bullish. So price can pull back here to the body or somewhere here. And if we mark up the weekly candle, I'm just going to mark up the swing high, swing low. Price can pull back to one of these zones that were marked up. This is above the 23, the 38, or the 50. It could pull back to the 78 without breaking this low, and then continue buying to the top side to the negative 27. if we're looking at the monthly, there's something in this wick. We look at the weekly, still part of the wick. To the daily. So based on the daily, yeah, I would just be looking for price to pull back. It is this one of the easy money strategy candles? So this candle, like we said, is likely it's within an order block, it's within a POI. So this candle will likely start selling back down. Definitely wait for confirmation. There's a 2-hour order block. So I would say this would be if it breaks that 2-hour order block. I would then be looking for, that's when I will be looking for the sell back down to one of these zones. So we're talking, to the 38.2 is 130 pips. To the 50% is 188 pips. Into the, I can't see where my lines are. 618. So this 50% is where this expansion begins. So that would definitely be one of the targets. And if it goes past the 618, which is, I think the 50% would be the zone, the golden zone would be the area to target. If it goes past the 618, and down towards the 78, it's a possibility because now it's breaking structure. It's breaking this swing low. So then you would pull back and then continue for a sell. Possibly for a sell. So again, we're in the POI, we're in a, was it 4-hour order block? 4-hour bearish order block. So I would definitely, and a weekly, oh, it's a weekly bullish order block. So you're looking for the pullback for a continuation. All right, GJ is a weekly bearish order block. Monthly, currently price is filling an imbalance. Okay. Overall bullish, filling an imbalance. So based on the weekly, it tapped into the imbalance and began selling down. Let's see, again, this is another one where the wick has given a lot of rejection. So we will go down. Time frame. This is the same as the euro pair, I think. Based on the daily, it has filled the imbalance. Fill this imbalance. And gave bullish momentum, strong bullish momentum. Let's see how many pips that candle is. Yeah, gave strong bullish momentum for the day. So price could continue buying up. Now there may be a pullback or a continuation of a buy, or price could continue selling down, but from what I'm seeing, it looked like it filled the imbalance and may continue buying back up. The weekly. Or this could just be, and because I'm seeing this was the break of structure. Why is something so big? Here, this could be the correction. This could be the break there, and then there was a break here. This could be the correction, but with that strong push up, I would say it may possibly continue buying up. If we go to the weekly, so that was the imbalance, but there's also more imbalance and an order block up this way. Okay, so we definitely would love to see a sell down, just a correction for, so pull back to retest this break here to the 50%, which is an order block. There's some imbalance within the, actually there's no imbalance there. So maybe back to the 50%. I don't see anything. And then a push back to the negative 27, which would be in confluence with the imbalance that's left of this swing high. Okay. So definitely, now the price is up here. You definitely want to watch out for, if it comes up here and breaks and close up here. If it breaks this high and close above this high, because price could come up here, just wick and then close below that zone. So if that is the case, we're talking okay, so price came down, pulled out to the 618, played out the fib, so I'll delete that. So now the next zone here is from here to here. Price is at the 78. So I would definitely be looking for, or even at the 88, 78 or 88, but I would definitely be looking for to see if there's going to be a break of structure to the downside. Again, it may be a pullback for a continuation with this strong move that has occurred here. But if you do see breaks of structure to the downside before it breaks this high, then I would be looking for the sell down to the -27, or even just to fill this. This would be my target. So we're talking, let's see if it comes up to the 88, 678 pips, or if it starts dropping here at the 78, 600. So 600 plus pips would be the target. If you want to take it to the -27, oh, I'm going to take it to the -27. You're talking 670 pips. So that's GJ. NAS has a weekly bullish order block. We have, so we're in an area of supply right now. We also have some imbalance here. Price is currently in an area of supply. There's some rejection here. This could be a swing high. So I would definitely wait for confirmation. Weekly. Price break past there. So price looked like it has filled this imbalance. Reject it. And it gave a bullish order block. But it would have to break this high. So I would be on the 4 hour. It's within another supply zone. Let's go to the 2 hour, to the 1 hour. So price is looking like it's possibly going to break the downside. I would definitely wait. This is a bullish order block here. And this is a buy zone. Right? So if price violates that buy zone, or price can come tap into here and continue buying up. But if price violates that buy zone, then I would definitely wait for the pullback to then continue selling. Or if price breaks these highs again, then we will continue buying. And I think that was it. So that concludes today's weekly analysis. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Happy trading.